But that we're now getting towards about, oh, where would we be? 1998 now we're probably up to with the cars. And I went out and I spent a lot of money, and the most money I've ever spent on a car up until that point. And I bought an X-Reg Toyota Yaris 1.3 SR in that gorgeous blue that Toyota do, that really dark blue. And it had 15-inch alloys on it, spoiler on it, TTE exhaust, TTE suspension. And that was a cracking car, absolutely cracking car. And then the T-Sport came out, and I thought, I've got to have a T-Sport. So if anybody's watched any of the videos, you'll see my 04 plate T-Sport, because that's on the YouTube channel. I didn't buy it brand new. I bought it in about 2012 with about 80,000 mile on it. After getting rid of the 1.3 SR, I bought that T-Sport. And I do not regret owning that T-Sport. It was such a fun car. It wasn't, I don't think, as well balanced as the 1.3 SR, but it had a lot more grunt, a lot more power, and it looked cooler. Particularly in the Thunder Grey that it was in. It looked really nice. Now this is where my cars get quite boring, because I part X the T-Sport for a Prius. My job that I was doing, that I still do, that I'm not doing at the moment because of Corona, we've got Chinese takeaway, me and my partner, which we've had for 20 years. And we started doing home deliveries. And the Yaris was costing me 30 gallons of petrol a week to do home deliveries in. So I thought, this is getting stupid. So I thought, I don't need all the performance for doing the deliveries. Let's find something cheaper to run. And I came up with the crazy idea of buying a hybrid. So I bought a Prius. And that Prius has led on to a Yaris hybrid, the red one I had, which then in 2016 led on to the white Yaris hybrid I've got now, which I've still got, that's coming up to 4 years old in July, which I've just got about 44,000 mile on it. And I was ready to go and say, a couple of weeks prior to Corona, I was ready. I'd been into Toyota and we were talking about buying another Toyota. And what I said I was going to do was I was going to wait for, and I still want one, and I'm still going to get one, a 2020, the new shape Yaris when it comes out, but that's probably been put back a long time. But again, I'm going for the hybrid. And I've already chosen the colour and the spec. I know what I want. I want top of the range leather. It's got to be red with the black roof. Everyone. I'm just going top of the range. End of story. I don't care. That's what I want. But it's a totally new platform, totally new engine, totally new hybrid system. But lithium batteries in this one, so I'm waiting, and I'm going to wait, and I'm going to get one. I'll carry on running the one I've got now because I love that car. It's a brilliant car. I don't care what anybody says about the hybrids. Till you've tried one, till you've ridden one, and you've had experience of them, don't knock them. Because they're the best commute car on the planet if you're only doing little short journeys. And they're also bearable on a long journey. But there's probably cars on a long journey that'll do more to the gallon than it, but for knocking around town, they are amazing. Anyhow, that's a little bit about me. Some of the cars I've had, that's not all of them. If I put the list of cars together that I've had and the list of motorbikes I've had and the motorsports I've done over the years, the video could be about 10 hours long, but I'm not going to put you through that because this isn't going to be a one-parter. I'm probably going to break it into sections and go part 1, part 2, part 3, because I'm looking at the timer on here now and I've been sat here talking for 50 minutes. So I'm going to download it as one video off the iPad, because that's what I'm recording it on. And then I'll probably break it up. But that gives you some idea to me, who I am, where it all started. From 7 to 52. Yeah, from 7 to 52. Some of the vehicles I've had, some of the bikes I've had, some of the fun I've had. And one major accident I've had. And that's not the only accident I've had on a bike. But that was the one and only accident that somebody else caused. The rest of them, I'm afraid, have been my stupidity. Like I said, both wrists have been broken. That one's only been broken once. Knee was smashed to bits. They put a new knee in. I've broken every finger and thumb on that hand numerous times. Every finger and thumb on that's been broken. I don't think I've got a toe on a foot that hasn't been broken. I broke that elbow. I've broken collarbones. All motorbikes. But that wrist is the one that's been broken probably 6-7 times. And had more surgeries on it than Sweet Mick. It's more titanium now, that wrist, than it is bone. But that's a bit about me, and I'm still into me bikes. I still like me fast toys. But when it comes to the cars now, I just want to get from A to B. Because my thrill for driving fast is the YXZ. And soon the Gasser. It's not the first enduro bike I've had that. I've had numerous enduro bikes. Over the years, over the last 20 years. I've done motocross, I've done enduro. Done some more trials riding. Had some very fast road bikes, done track days, done all sorts, done hill climbs, done sprints. So, yeah, I am a petrol head. Don't make no bones about that. I am a petrol head, but I do have other interests. It's not all about cars and bikes and the buggies now, the side-by-sides. That's just an insight to me, if you're interested. If you're not, don't even bother watching the video. It's that simple. Anyway, thanks. I've whittled on for long enough. Good night, take care, and don't go out.